Chris from Watch Shop UK, and today we're taking a look at the Casio G-Shock Wave Scepter chronograph, model number GW-M5600-1ER. I'll start by just taking the watch out of the packaging and giving you a nice good look at the watch itself. I do quite like the packaging in this watch actually. The tin is rather nice, and it can be used for other things afterwards also. Now, taking a look at the watch, the first thing you'll notice is that the design is very retro. And for those of you who've been asleep for the last year, retro is back and it's cool. And this watch is retro in looks only because it does feature all of Casio's modern technology. It is a solar powered watch, and if you look closely, around the outside of the LCD display, I believe those are the solar panels that pick up the sun's rays and charge the secondary battery inside. The watch itself measures in at 44mm in width by 15mm in height. So it's a medium-sized watch, but it's not too big. If you've got slim wrists like myself, I'll just show you quickly that it does fit very nicely. As you can see, fits rather nicely on the wrist. It's a plastic and resin case with a rubber strap, a standard strap buckle. I think this buckle is most likely to be stainless steel. What I will do is I'll briefly go through some of the features. First of all, I'm sure a lot of you remember some of the old Casios, and they did have poor backlighting. This one, however, is a little different, and I'll just try and cover this up here and show you the lighting. As you can see, on, off. So it does work very well in the dark. Usual functionality for a modern Casio. It's capable of receiving the time from any one of, I believe it's either 3 or 4 radio towers. Main ones being in Europe, USA, and Japan. You've also got world time here, and this little display here shows you the city you currently are at, but you can scroll through various cities. You have a stopwatch here, chronograph, accurate to 1/100th of a second. Here you have I believe this is a track timer with a countdown watch, useful for whatever you choose. Here we have alarms, and you've got alarm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alarms on this watch. So for those of you who are quite forgetful, excellent functionality here that'll remind you to take your pills or run your errands. And more or less that's about it. It's not loaded with a huge amount of functionality, but all the functionality it has is very in keeping with Casio's other modern timepieces, and all of this in a nice, good-looking retro style watch. It is water resistance rated to 200 meters, so you're free to more or less do any water-related activities, even a little bit of diving, as long as it's nothing deep sea. If you do like the look of this watch, and I can tell you that I'm very fond of this watch indeed, then please visit our website www.watchshopuk.com, where you can find this and many more.